Welcome to another episode of Giving Props, where we chat with the most iconic props from all walks of life to get the real story of how it all went down. Today, we have a guest who's been at the center of sticky situations for decades, the one and only Nickelodeon slime. For those who don't know, Nickelodeon slime has been a staple of kids' TV for years, dousing everyone from celebrities to unlucky contestants in green goo.
Okay. Yay!
Get slammed any second, yep.
I should have known!
Don't do the crime if you can't do the slime!
Wow, Slime, it's great to have you on the show. You've had a pretty wild ride through the years.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. More like overworked and underappreciated. I thought I was the slimy one, but I'm nothing compared to the people I worked with.
What do you mean by overworked?
Oh, please. You know the drill. They used me as the face of Nickelodeon, pouring me on every celebrity in every show, made me force myself on people, and for the record, I never enjoyed it. Did anyone ever ask me how I felt about being the network's little green pawn? Of course not. I mean, I'm just slime. No one cares if I get thrown around and stretched too thin. And let's not even talk about the things I saw.
Things you saw? Care to elaborate on that?
Oh, you know. Things got messy at Nickelodeon, and I'm not just talking about me.
Your uvula is that swingy thing in the back of your throat right here. Come on! Give up the juice!
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Good morning. Can see you in your room. Hey, stop screaming. Hey, it's just me, P. Diddy.
Hello, citizens! My name is Penelope Tate.
Did she say nice things about me? Because I will tase her if necessary.
My special guest is the executive producer of The Amanda Show, Dan Schneider.
Celebrities, child stars, it was all fun and games on screen, but backstage, let's just say not everything was as squeaky clean as they wanted you to believe. But hey, when you're sliming kids and celebrities 24/7, you see things.
They have been under a lot of scrutiny lately. It's a shame.
What do you expect from a company that named itself after devil worship?
Devil worship? Hard to believe that.
Break it down in Latin. Nickelodeon means, I don't care about God. Every conspiracy theorist knows this. It's common TikTok knowledge.
Hello, Brother Roger.
Come right in, Brother Squidward.
Thank you.
I know you've heard the Dora the Explorer theme song played in reverse. There's some evil stuff in there.
Well, I'll be damned. I'll have to look into this more.
Why? It's been in your faces all along, like SpongeBob being all about the 7 deadly sins.
We've got to be careful with these allegations.
But it's true! SpongeBob is really about the 7 deadly sins. Seriously, listen for yourself.
Only Clancy and Patrick associated with greed and gluttony.
I think the idea was it's like the 7 deadly sins.
I'm whistleblowing every dark secret that place has. Next, you're going to say the Amanda Show wasn't trying to teach young girls how to please men.
View my website.
Your website?
www.amandaplease.com.
All I hear is Amanda, please. Nothing wrong with that. And I loved that show.
Well, listen to it slower.
AmandaPlease.com.
I don't know what to say, but Nickelodeon is iconic. Growing up, I never saw them do anything that I thought was wrong.
So tokenizing black people isn't wrong? Wow, that's insane. You're racist.
This was reflected in multiple sketches, including one where Hearn had to sell cookies as if he were a drug dealer. There were more blatant instances of racism behind the scenes to portray a rapper named Lil Fetus.
You're right. I remember this one time the guy from Ninja Turtles had a whole situation where he tweeted some crazy shit.
That was when I was appreciated. During an era when I turned sewer turtles into human-sized monster ninjas who fought crime and ate tons of pizza, which they stole because they didn't have jobs or money.
No anchovies. You put anchovies on this thing and you're in big trouble, okay?
Nick has this long history of throwing talent away because they can get whoever's willing to sell out to work for them. They just drop them like nothing. That goes for writers, actors, producers, and even stunt people.
Gibby.
Oh, yeah. Gibby!
No writer should ever feel uncomfortable in any writer's room, ever. Period. The end. No excuses.
There was always someone massaging him. That's like all I remember was some person on set massaging that guy.
It definitely felt like a form of sexual harassment.
I think I blocked it all out because I was such a big fan of Nickelodeon. They had everything going for them. When I say they had the best toys, I mean they were literally the best. They had the best commercials in the game.
I like square bucks and I cannot lie. Squid and sea star can't deny. When a sponge walks in, four corners in his pants like he got phone book implants, the crowd shouts. All the ladies stare. Ain't those pants are square.
Come on, there had to be some shows you loved, right?
Almost everything they made was a huge success. Big fan of Talia in the Kitchen. Marvin, and my favorite but probably the creepiest show title in the history of kid channels, The Naked Brothers Band. Because who doesn't want to imagine a group of naked brothers? Come on, Nickelodeon. Not one of you executives thought to say, hey, this is a kids channel. How about we don't use the word naked in the title? Nobody ever does. As long as the money rolls in, people look away.
He reaches out and places his hand on my knee. I get goosebumps. You're cold, he says, concerned. I don't think that's why I got the goosebumps, but I agree. It's always best to agree with the creator. He pats my shoulders and then the pat turns into a massage. I want to say something, to tell him to stop, but I'm so scared of offending him. Come on, take a sip. No thanks. Come on. I've never had alcohol before, and I'm only 18. Couldn't I get in trouble? The Victorious kids get drunk together all the time. The iCarly kids are so wholesome. We need to give you guys a little edge.
You ever wonder why some of those child stars went a little off the rails?
My best friend Dylan and I have been best friends for 10 years.
It wasn't just the slime, my friend. Nickelodeon had other ways of leaving a mark. But I liked the adventures of Kid Danger. When that script first came to my desk, I was like, finally someone at the studio was brave enough to tell the horrible adventures experienced there. So much Kid Danger.
But that was a superhero show.
Yep, turns out it was a spin-off. I guess heroes are never coming to save those kid actors after all.
Damn, that one even hurt me. I have no clue what any of those shows are. More of a Rugrats girl myself.
I love that show, but that orange slimy hell even ruined watching Rugrats for me.
Tardoff, the voice of Tommy's mom in Rugrats, CD Pickles, described how animators created crude dominatrix-themed illustrations of her character and displayed them in the men's bathroom.
Part of Angelica's imagination. They aren't real. None of them? Chucky died in the same accident that his mom died in. And that's why his dad is always so nervous and freaking out because he has to deal with that.
What about Tommy?
Well, Tommy was a stillborn. And that's why Stu goes down into the basement late at night, making toys for the son he wish he had.
I agree with you. This is definitely a little sus. I'll give you that.
Remember Lori Beth Denberg? She gave out vital information.
And now, Lori Beth Denberg with more vital information for your everyday life.
Well, I heard she tried to give vital information about what was really going on at Nick, and they slimed her. Kept her quiet.
Well, I heard that some of the slime was toxic and caused skin burns.
Yeah, not my proudest moment. I think I was set up on that one. I had a clean record up until that point, and all of a sudden, I'm toxic.
Green slime has been toxic when consumed or when it touches the skin. Some claims and speculations have been made that the green slime contains a radioactive material.
Because I knew too much? Yeah, not suspicious at all. I was just trying to warn people.
What did you try to warn them of?
Help the kids, please. Hello, can you hear me? Damn it, listen to me. Help! They're not safe. But of course, no one listened to me. They didn't listen to Shelby Woo either, but she always solved her cases.
Even after all you saw, you still stuck around. Why?
Wow, now don't do that. You're trying to make me seem like an accomplice in this. I was stuck there, literally. I didn't choose to stay.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to offend you. This is a sensitive issue. My bad.
Oh, it better be your bad. I'll slime you right now and melt your face clean off.
Nickelodeon has created musical icons. They really know how to find talent.
JoJo is always at a 10. Her voice stays at max volume.
You're still a traitor! Yeah, you are still a traitor.
But she's so sweet in that crazy, please don't snap kind of way. Like, 1 minute she's smiling, the next she's tackling you to the floor, stomping her foot on your chest, and hitting a full karma routine over your lifeless body. And somehow it's still all rainbows and glitter.
Nickelodeon is always out here helping young stars. You know, the ones who really don't need their help. Like, relax, Nick. Some of these kids already have more money than the network.
Girl, tell me about it. Like Ryan from Ryan's World. That boy looks 30 in the face and exhausted, but he's still out here pretending to be a kid. You just know his parents are behind the camera like, you will dance for these cameras and smile. And let's not even talk about the memory-wiped witch herself, Ariana Grande.
They did the Brighter Days memory erasure treatment to me, so I'm having trouble remembering the details. They're foggy because at the Brighter Days clinic they do the memory erasure, you know?
What are you talking about?
You saw her eating those spicy wings. That chicken jumped out of her hands like she used her broomstick abilities. If she keeps playing with that stuff, she's gonna end up as a hot one for real.
Okay, but it does oh my god. It does
How do you want to be remembered when this is all said and done?
I think the worst part of it all is that people have just forgotten about me. Maybe I deserve it. I could have done more. Now I'm just a washed-up pile of goo that gets rolled out for nostalgia. They don't respect me anymore. Not the real me, anyway. Nowadays, it's all these DIY slime kits and influencers making fake slime. That's not how I should be played with.
But you bring so much joy to kids. Their parents? Not so much.
I've got nothing to lose anymore. I was once the face of Nickelodeon, and now I'm just a meme on the internet. I just want to crust up and be over this nightmare already. I still go to sleep with the lights on.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Think that was funny? We got a real joker over here. I can play those games too. I come from the era of the most iconic kid game shows ever. We can play. Bring it, bitch.
Relax, I was just playing around.
Me too. Hey everyone, it sounds like someone wants to be a head without a body like Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Come on, stop. That wasn't all that.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I double dare you to do that again. I swear I'll show everyone your guts.
I see Nickelodeon has not only killed the careers of many young actors, but your sense of humor too. Any last words for the audience?
You know what people don't get? I'm not just some childhood memory. I'm a stain. I don't wash off. I want to be forgotten. But Nickelodeon owns me. I'm trapped forever. Protest for me. Free the slime. Free the slime. Free the slime.
Thanks for basically ruining my whole childhood, slime. And to my audience, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and make sure you check out our other episodes of Giving Props.